Hello everyone, and welcome to the Bagel Cheez Boys podcast, episode 0. Today is just like a brief intro of me and Benny. We couldn't get Julian today because he's being dumb. Yep. So
it's Benny, and Julian's not here today because
he suck wiener.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about stuff.
Yes.
So, how old are you, Tate?
I'm age.
Oh, it's me too. Okay, so, you want to talk about what the podcast is going to be about?
The podcast is going to be about many topics. I am the host, obviously, and then Benny is the co-host, and so is Julia. There will be many topics, such as Tennessee man dips his balls into salsa, Endgame, and many more.
Yeah, pretty much. So what do you want to talk about today? Tate?
We can just talk about many things.
Okay, so, how'd you like Endgame? Oh, wait, we're not supposed to
Endgame was good, but we're gonna do another episode about Endgame.
Yeah, we're gonna have
another episode.
An episode probably in the next couple days. Maybe even tomorrow.
Yeah.
With Julian also. So, yeah, stay tuned in for
Stay
tomorrow.
tuned for that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. So, today we can talk about, how's school going?
School's going okay. Miss Gumbo is being a real bitch right now. Gonna be honest.
So,
she cried in class.
She did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have different classes with her. But, yeah, she's a poo-poo face.
Yeah, she's not very fun.
Yeah, one time, I was, tapping my feet, and she gave me this thing called a discipline slip, which if you get too many of them, you go to detention. I was tapping my feet. What the heck?
Yeah, one time I was also tying my shoe in my chair, and she just, was like, Tate, stop doing that. And I was like, what?
Yeah, one time I was we were doing this, thing called EV3 thing.
Robots.
Yeah.
They're made by Lego.
And so I was just doing my thing, and we're not supposed to make a move on the table, but I accidentally hit a button to make a move, and she was like,
and then she murdered you.
Yeah.
He's actually dead right now. It's crazy. Oh, one time I was with my friend William. He's a cool guy. Might get him as a guest one day. Maybe not. I don't know.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, that's a good way to keep people listening.
Yeah.
Guests. Me and William, we were just messing around. We were, doing the first thing with the EV3 robots. We were just supposed to go straight and then stop. But we were like, let's do it cool. So we went straight. We went straight, turned around, and when we got back to the start where we came from, we stopped there. And Gumbo was doing that, and she gave us all discipline slips.
Yeah, because she's a poo, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, also, there's not many more days of school left.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
I like that. I think it's very nice.
Yeah, because, this summer, I'm working, and then I get to buy this arcade machine. It's gonna be pretty lit. We can even make a video about it, maybe.
Maybe.
If you, comment down below, you know what I mean?
Comment down below in wherever you're listening this to.
Check out if you haven't, which you probably should, or you should leave right now. If you,
haven't listened to Bagel Cheez Boys.
Yeah, it's the best song ever.
It's the best video of all time, and if you don't know that, then you are an actual child.
Yeah, one of the comments was 10 out of 10, better love story than Twilight. Someone commented that, and, and so pretty much that confirms it's, better than Twilight, which means it should get, millions of views, you know?
Yeah, everyone just
should go watch it and like it and subscribe, and if you do, you can comment stuff, and we can make songs about whatever you want, maybe, if you comment, make a song about this, we can maybe
do that.
And even if you are special enough, we can even make a song about you.
Or with you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If you know us, you know.
Yeah, if you're
We're not gonna, drive to Canada and be like, hey, and then you're gonna, rape us or anything.
Yeah, that's gross. We don't like rape.
Yeah, so...
Except when I'm raping someone.
Okay.
Should we talk about the Tennessee man dipping his balls into the salsa?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so those of you who don't know, apparently there was a man who worked at a Chipotle, and the customer that he was dealing with was being a real wiener, and
No pun intended.
and so he was like, I don't like you, so he dipped his balls in the person's salsa and then gave it to him, and so I think he got arrested for it.
Wait, how did they find out, though, Tate?
I don't know.
Well, you gotta get your facts. He got caught because his DNA was in the salsa. And
Why would they DNA check it?
Because, you know, it was like the president and stuff, so they have to DNA
Yeah,
check
the
his-
president.
Yeah, so they have to, like, DNA check his food, you know? Yeah, so, cool story, Tate.
Yeah, it was a really cool story. I found it on my Google feed of, like, articles and stuff.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Also, like...
We need to build cup holders
Subscribe
in
also.
here.
Yeah, okay. So subscribe to Bagel Cheez Boys on Instagram also. We have an Instagram page now, so if you want to check out some new...
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I just made it a while ago.
Okay.
So
I'm not even followed to that. Maybe I'll do
I
that.
followed you on it
Okay.
with it. But yeah, so if you want to check that out, cool. And if you want to like send us maybe some cool logos. Also, we might make t-shirts soon, so
Maybe.
stay tuned for that. Maybe we'll make some t-shirts. Maybe we can sell them to you if you know
If
us.
you like it enough.
Yeah.
We
Please
probably can't
like it.
ship it to anybody.
Yeah, so if you like
'Cause
go
we're
to our
children.
school or anything like that, and you want me to bring one to you, we're probably gonna sell them for a couple bucks or something.
Yeah, like.
Make some moolakasha.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you wanna like also like send fan art, you know.
Don't send fan art.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, so Tate, I know we're doing like a video on Endgame tomorrow or this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
but you just want to like review it a little bit, like
Yeah, no spoiler review.
This is Okay,
This is a
so-
no spoiler review. Tomorrow will be like in depth. The whole thing tomorrow will be in depth
Yeah.
and like the whole
So
spiel.
yeah, so I loved it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But there was some things I did not like about that. I'm not gonna mention them right now because this is a no spoiler review, you know. But yeah, we can talk about that tomorrow. But yeah, it was good, but there's just some parts that I hated. But overall, like the bad parts were like, if the bad parts were like 2 inches, the good parts would be like 18 million.
Yeah. So I feel the same way. Like there were a few bad parts. There was one specific part that I really didn't like that I felt went on for too long.
Yes,
And-
I did. I know what you're talking about, and I did not like that either. It was a funny joke at first.
Yeah, and then it got really boring.
I was like,
Please
and then-
just change.
And they didn't even change it. Like at
They
the
kept
end.
it through the whole movie, and it wasn't even good.
Yeah, and I liked it at the first. I thought it was kind of funny, but then it was like, I don't like that.
Yeah,
Also,
just like change.
Yeah, if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it like a 8.5, maybe 9.
Yeah, I'd
It
give
was
it like a 8.9.
I would rank it probably the best MCU movie.
I thought Infinity War was very good.
I liked it more than Infinity War, but there's a few movies I like a lot, like The Winter Soldier.
That
was
one is
so
very
I
good.
loved it. Also because I like Bucky a lot, but
Mhm.
also Endgame. It's sad, so if you're gonna go see it, bring some tissues. I cried 2 times.
My brother cried 3 times
I don't
because he's a wuss.
don't
I didn't
even-
cry.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's like a few sad parts, but it wasn't.
It wasn't a necessarily sad movie.
Yeah, So, also, this is a slight spoiler, so skip ahead like 10 seconds, but in 3, 2, 1. So, there's a few people that I think died, but I'd rather someone else die, you know? Like, there's this thing, and I didn't like it, but I'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Also, like, also another spoiler, so skip ahead a few seconds. Also, I didn't like because there's no new characters.
There is no new characters. The the directors confirmed that they were not going to introduce any new characters.
Which I didn't love that.
I didn't like it either.
Because I always like having new characters. Like, they could have had some people, like, new people, I guess.
Yeah. But...
Yeah, but it was... all the, like, it combined everything. Like,
yeah, it was very nice.
Overall good. No more spoilers.
It was overall a very good movie. It's one of my favorite movies. There were some parts that I didn't like, and there were some parts that I loved.
Yeah, so also,
most parts I loved.
Yeah, today, also, I'm super excited for Spider-Man Far From Home.
That looks very good.
Yeah, there's a few things that are confusing to me because of Endgame. I'm not going to say them today because no more spoilers or anything. But yeah, I don't see how it will connect as well, kind of. I don't know. There's just a few things that I have questions about, but yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Also, it's been announced there's like a Black Widow movie coming out. I'm not going to say anything. Don't say it. But,
it doesn't make much sense to me.
Yeah, so it's probably going to take place in the past, I would assume.
It's probably going to take place in the past.
Also, but let's talk about the new TV shows on Disney Plus. So,
most people don't even know about that.
Yeah, so I found it out in this interview, but they're making a Bucky and Falcon show, which seems amazing.
That sounds really
because
good.
Of Endgame.
Yes.
So, so I can't wait for that. But then another one is a Vision and Scarlet Witch, which I'm
less excited for, but I'll still watch it.
I will watch it. But
it sounds somewhat okay.
Also, they're making a Loki show.
I will 100% watch that show.
Yeah, because I love Loki and stuff.
Loki is
But I
amazing.
think it's not going to be like... I don't think it's going to be like take place after. I think it's going to be all through his life. Just different adventures.
Yeah, just
and
like
stuff.
different adventures.
Because we don't know much about his... Like, as
his
like,
past.
Yeah. We know some stuff. But yeah, I feel like that's going to be super good.
It is probably going to be
And then
very
I think
good.
there's a few more shows that haven't been announced yet. I hope there's more shows. Because
Me too.
I didn't love most of the shows on like Netflix and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like Daredevil was okay.
I didn't watch.
I saw one season of it.
Part of what was the Jessica show?
Jessica Jones.
I watched like the first.
I didn't like that show
couple
that
episodes.
much. Also, like Luke Cage,
I watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes of that.
I didn't. Also, Agent Carter was pretty good. I watched I
didn't
don't remember,
watch
but
that.
it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good.
Some shows, Marvel shows, are worse than others. I think.
Yeah, I think all the new ones are gonna be way better.
I think that they're gonna have more of like a purpose.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Whereas like the Jessica Jones shows and stuff like that might not connect to like the MCU, but this is probably going to.
Yeah. So also, there's supposed to be a Guardians 3 soon, which I'm super excited for because I love Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So
we all 3 of us just really like Marvel. Marvel is one of our favorite companies.
Well, Julian's like, he's only seen a few of them.
Yeah, but...
He does, but he's loved the ones he has seen. But, like, I've seen every one, and they're all amazing. Besides Thor 2.
I haven't seen all of the Iron Mans and Thors.
I've seen all of them. Also, the Incredible Hulk movie wasn't that good.
Yeah, I don't remember it very well.
Also, a lot of people hate on Thor 1, but I like it a lot.
I haven't seen it, so...
It's good. I like it. Also, but Thor Ragnarok is, like...
It's so
amazing.
good.
That's one
Thor
of my
Ragnarok
favorite.
Is one of my favorite Marvel movies.
Doctor Strange is
Doctor
so
Strange
good.
is probably my favorite Marvel
Yeah, my
movie.
top 5 would probably... Let's say our top 5. So my top 5 would be Endgame, Ragnarok, The Winter Soldier, Infinity War, Spider-Man Homecoming. Those are all my favorite, probably. Also, there's a lot, though. I like all of them.
I really liked Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I also liked, Endgame and Infinity War. I also recently watched, Age of Ultron again,
I
and I realized how good it was.
It was.
I
It's
really
okay.
liked it.
I don't love it. I don't hate it, but
I just don't like how Quicksilver was there
and then
for
he
only
died.
that movie.
He was like in shot for like maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe.
But I think they should have kept him. I think they got rid of him because
like,
he was
they
in the
could-
X.
yeah,
he was like
also.
in X-Men Apocalypse, which came out like about the same time, and then it's just as confusing. But I wish he didn't die. I liked him kind of yeah. I think it's the worst Avengers movie.
Really?
I think Endgame, Infinity War, and the first Avengers movie all better.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I think they just are superior.
I think it goes like Age of Ultron, Avengers 1, then like Infinity War, then Endgame, because I liked Endgame more than Infinity War, because I feel like Infinity War is one of those movies that like the first 2 times maybe you watch it, it's so good, but then as you watch it, like I've seen it like 5 times.
Yeah, me too.
But after you watch it so much, you're like, it's just
You're
one
like,
of those
it's
movies.
very long. You're just like, it's so
Well,
long.
Endgame's way longer.
Yeah, Endgame is way longer.
It's like an extra 30
but it's
minutes.
more packed and has
Yeah.
more things than Infinity War.
Also, well, Infinity War did have a lot of things. I think there's too much jumping around.
Yeah, there is a lot of jumping around.
It like started with like as Guardians and Hulk and them, and then like it went to like Iron Man and like Doctor Strange
We're
stuff.
explaining Infinity War right now,
But then
not
it, like,
Endgame.
Yeah. But then it like jumps to Guardians of the Galaxy, then like Thor and Rocket and Groot, they like split off, and then it just keeps going back, and then like Cap and all them are in Wakanda, and I think it jumps around too much.
Yeah. I liked it a little bit. I liked the transitions, and it was a very good movie. What are your top 3 movies of all time, though? That's something I want to know.
That's hard.
It's a hard-hitting question.
I'm gonna say 3 of my favorite movies from different series. So I'm not saying they're okay.
Not like all Marvel.
So my
or
favorite
anything.
like Marvel movie would be Endgame. My favorite I love Harry Potter. My favorite Harry Potter movie is The Order of the Phoenix. But I don't like the book. The book was terrible. I didn't like it. And then I like in Lord of the Rings, I like the Two Towers. Those are like my favorite movies of different series, I guess, that I like. Like my top series is and stuff. But yeah. So
yeah. I don't really know my 3 favorite movies or anything
hard.
like that, or any series. I know that Marvel is up there. I don't know. It's hard.
yeah. So Tate, what are you doing this summer?
I'm going to camp. Woo!
Yeah, I'm going to camp too. I'm also like going to the beach.
Oh, I'm going to the beach also.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm also like I'm working.
Oh, yes, you are working.
You are too, but you don't get paid.
Yeah, but I don't get paid, and it sucks.
I get paid
next year.
$5.50 an hour.
Next year, I'll get paid, but I don't get paid this year.
Yeah,
which
your
kind of
job
sucks.
is doo-doo.
Yeah.
Let's think of more topics to talk about, Tate. So, like, what about, what video games you like, Tate?
I've been playing a game called Celeste recently, which is
Nice.
very hard, and it is also very good. I'm stuck on a very hard part, and I can't get past
That's what
it.
she said.
Shush.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Just, okay. You are a horrible human being.
Do you watch Riverdale?
A little bit.
So, the season 3 has already came out.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not out in
on
America.
Netflix.
Yeah,
or-
it comes on Netflix next month or this month.
It does?
Yeah, and I just found that out a
Yes.
few days ago.
Uh-huh.
Also, like, Stranger Things Season 3, I'm so excited for.
Yes, me too.
I have to binge watch it because I'm going to sleepaway camp 2 days after it comes out. So I have to just, like, binge watch it. Because, yeah,
And those episodes are long. They're
they're like an hour each.
Yeah.
And, like, they're at least, like...
There's
the first
at least,
season
like...
was 8 episodes, the second was 9, so maybe it's 10 now.
I don't know.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky, scary.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I don't like all of the people getting hyped over it. It just, like, people oh yeah, I love the show so much, but they're just... I don't like their...
I'm just like a casual fan.
Yeah, I'm a casual fan, and I don't like how much they love the show.
Yeah.
They're like, I love every character. Every character is perfect, and there can be nothing change between them. 11 is the most perfect character. I don't like 11 that much.
Cool.
She's cool. She has some cool things. She's just kind of boring.
Yeah.
I don't like that she is, like, doesn't speak very much.
Also, have you heard about the new Iron Man 3 VR game on PlayStation?
I have heard about that.
Yeah, I want to get VR just so I could play that in VR. But that's,
it's expensive, yes.
Because it's like, I don't know how much it is. But yeah, that's cool. I've been playing this game called The Forest, which is good. I also have been playing, like, The Sims a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, another hard-hitting question. What's your favorite video game? You gotta think a little bit about that.
Can I do, like, one on Nintendo, one PlayStation?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So, on Nintendo, I have to think for a minute.
Mm-hmm. It's hard. Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah, well, on PlayStation, I think it's The Forest is one of them.
Yes.
I like it a lot. Have you played that?
A little bit, not much.
I like it. I don't like playing single player. I like playing with people. It makes it a lot more fun.
Yeah, I'd assume that. It's mainly a multiplayer game.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun as multiplayer.
I want to play online games, but I don't have anyone to play with online.
Yeah, because you have freaking Xbox.
Yeah, but I also have PC or, like, computer games, but no one has those. And I don't have Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, my favorite Nintendo game, this one just because it's, like, super nostalgic.
Yeah.
I played it a lot when I was a kid. It was Pokemon Black.
Because I never played Pokemon Black. I did play Pokemon, like, Alpha Sapphire.
I've played and beaten
that was
Black, Sun, X. I think that's it.
Beaten X or Y. I've played X. No, I've played X and Y.
I liked X a lot, too.
I've beaten Alpha Sapphire, and I've also beaten Pokemon Moon. And I'm really excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield. That looks very good.
Yeah. Also, just because... Okay, so when I was, like, a kid on my DSi, my DS Lite, I had this Guitar Hero game, and there's like this thing that connects to it, and you can hit the buttons. It was so bad, but I just liked it a lot. I also had the Shrek 2 game on my GameCube. It was a Shrek 2 game, and I liked it a lot.
That seems very okay.
It was good. I wish I had my GameCube again. I would have played it. But I also had this game on my GameCube. It was the SpongeBob movie as a video game. The one where they go to get the crown from David Hasselhoff.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one.
So
Oh wait, no, it was the Goofy Goober one.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do probably computer games and then Nintendo games. We both grew up with a Nintendo and stuff like that, mainly on GameCube and Wii.
We can also, maybe if you want, we can make gaming videos. Maybe at some point, if you guys want it, you know?
Maybe. That's a very slight possibility that we could do that.
We just need to get the equipment.
Well, yeah, equipment and stuff. We don't have that.
I mean, we could, I can take videos on my PlayStation, and then, maybe I can send to my phone, yeah. So,
I'd say my favorite Nintendo game, because I didn't get to share that.
Okay, say it.
My favorite Nintendo game is either one of the Smash Bros. Games.
Smash Ultimate is good.
I really like Smash Ultimate, and I also really like Brawl, which is an unpopular opinion, but I grew up with it, and I just played it so much.
Also, the Smash on Wii U, that one's
Smash
good.
on Wii U, I I really liked that game. I would like it a lot more, but I didn't get to play it as much because not my Wii U broke, but the disc broke. Like, it didn't break in half, but it just stopped working, which I thought was not cool.
What games have you been, like, that you were, like, hyped for and stuff, but then you're like, this game sucks?
I never got to share my PC game.
Fine.
I like to play
Garfield
Counter-Strike.
Kart.
Yeah. How'd you know I was gonna say Garfield Kart?
Yeah.
Number one computer game, Garfield Kart.
Yeah. So, what's the game you've been, like, excited for, but then you get it and you're like, this game sucks?
I can't remember. I know that I've had a game like that, but I don't remember.
Assassin's Creed Origins?
I've definitely been that way with Assassin's Creed games, and I've also been that way with, I can't think of the game. I'm pretty sure, Black Ops 4. I
loved it for like a week.
I loved it for like a day, and then I started playing it, and then I was like, this game sucks, wiener.
Yep.
It was fun for like 3 seconds,
Assassin's
but then
Creed World War II is good.
World War II? What? That's one of them?
Yeah.
That's a thing? Okay.
Okay, but the day I got it, which was like a few years, like 2 years ago, I think, I spent like 2 days just playing, and I beat the whole campaign in one day or something, and I liked it a lot. It was like the best campaign, I would say.
I used to play all of like my games on my Wii U, and let me tell you, Black Ops 2 was never made for Wii U, but it's on it, and so I played it.
I had Black Ops 1 on DS.
Dude, I had that too, and it sucked.
It was
wiener.
terrible. You couldn't even do online or anything.
You couldn't do anything.
You could you
could barely do the campaign.
But it was terrible.
It was very bad. No, I had World at War on the DS.
That must, because the game on like PlayStation or PC sucks itself.
Yeah.
Also, like, Black Ops 3 is a good game.
I played that game so much. Like, I don't even know how many hours I have in that.
I think that's the most I have played on, like, any Call of Duty game. I'm pretty sure, I think I got to, like, something, I don't remember.
I got to Prestige 2, and I got to Prestige 2 on one of my guns, also.
Well, guess what? I got to Prestige 9 million, so can't beat that.
Dang it, man.
Yeah.
So I was just now thinking about how much time I put into some games, and
Mario Sluggers though.
Dude, Mario Sluggers, I beat Benny 47-4.
That's because you got the Star Foodle twins.
Yeah, because they're so good, and I'm so much better than you at that game.
Yeah.
I'm just
I had, like, all the Toads, which hit, like, 2 inches.
Why would you pick Toad?
You like jazz?
B-movie.
My favorite movie of all time, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, one thing I want to get is, you know, GBA Video?
Yes.
They have Shrek and Shrek 2. And I need to get them. Because, like, and they're, like, super bad quality, but just, like, for the memes, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Time for ASMR.
This is the best part of the podcast. If you skip this part of the podcast, you suck a wiener.
Wait, be quiet.
I don't know if that does anything, but like...
My mouth is dry now.
Yeah, me too. That was exceptional. On the topic of video games again, what was the first video game that you remember playing?
Wii Sports.
The first video game I remember playing was probably Turok Evolution on the GameCube.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a dinosaur game. I dropped my water, but it didn't spill, so we're good. Yeah, so I used to play Turok Evolution on my GameCube, and that was cool because I played it with my brother, and that's all we did. Brother name.
Ass?
Shush. You wiener. I'm also thinking, We also had a Bionicles game. Bionicles, is that how it's spelled? Like the Lego things that were like really easy movable. Bionicles. That's what it is.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I had one of
Those like robot alien.
Yeah. I had a game of those. And I was like, this game is good, but I couldn't get past the first level because I didn't know how to jump.
Also, like, all Lego Wii games are pretty good. I mean, Lego just games.
Lego Star Wars. I 100% completed that game. I got all of the coins, all of the stars, everything. Like
all the new ones suck, though. Like
the new ones suck wiener, though.
I beat all the Harry Potter ones and, like, Hobbit ones.
Yeah, those are good.
One time I accidentally hacked Pokemon Black.
How? How did you accidentally?
I when I was like 7, I had my DS and I was playing, and then I don't know what I did, but I went back to the box and I had every Pokemon.
Okay.
I don't know how I did it, though. I mean, no, I do know how I did it, but I can't tell you because I'm a magician.
Sure, Ben.
A magician never reveals his secret.
What were you gonna say? No, what was your first game? Like, what's your first game that you can, like, really remember getting into? Like, this
Sports.
game good. I hate you. Anything else?
Also, carnival games on the Wii.
Could not play that game.
Mario, why?
It just sucked so much.
Mario
later.
Kart Wii.
Mario Kart. All of the Mario Karts are really good. I never got into Double Dash because I never got it. You know?
I loved Double Dash. It was good.
I played Double Dash at my friend's house, and it was very good.
I liked it. It was on the GameCube. It was pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Mario Kart Double Dash is, how are you even alive?
Yeah, because it's like the best Mario Kart game, one of them.
Yeah, it's definitely one
I
of the
don't
best.
like the new Mario Kart games that much.
The only reason I like the new ones is because I'm really good at it.
Also, like, why is Waluigi not in Smash?
He is!
Oh, yeah, he is. Never mind.
You forgot about that.
Yeah, so you can do this cheat code to get Waluigi
Yeah,
in
you
Smash.
just
If you
pick
click
Luigi, and then you hit the left or right bumper until you see purple Luigi, then it just turns into Waluigi. It's kind of a cool hack.
Yeah, like, everyone's complaining
that he's not in Smash, but he is, you know? Also, I really like Smash Bros. Because I'm really good at it.
You're pretty good.
When we play, like, randoms with Benny, Julian, and I win almost every time.
I think I've won, like, twice.
Yes, you've won twice because I got, like, a really bad character.
Okay, my bad, Julian, for saying this, but...
Julian sucks.
He's pretty bad.
Yeah, he is very bad at this game.
Yeah, he's good at other games.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much any Nintendo game but Smash.
He's really good at. I was also looking into buying a GBA because I don't have one.
Yeah,
and
me and
need
Julian have GBAs and Tate's not in the club.
I don't have one, and I need one because I want to play all these cool games.
Yeah, like my favorite games on GBA is Yoshi's Island.
Mm-hmm.
Super Mario Bros. Advanced 1 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is pretty trash, actually, but I have Need for Speed on my Game Boy Advanced.
Is it good?
No.
That's what I thought. I played F-Zero on an emulator one time. Does that count?
No.
Okay, that's
Have you ever played Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, I played it. I took yours.
Oh, yeah.
And played.
Yeah, mine's pink. So
yeah.
I win.
He has the original, not the SP. They both have the not SP. And I was looking into buying an SP because I have, like, small hands and they fit it very well. Trust me.
Your hands are bigger than mine.
Well,
but the GBA,
I hold them in a weird way.
The comfort of it is so good. Like,
yeah, but, like, I don't care about the comfort. I like the compactability.
Like the
and I held it, and it doesn't feel that
like
bad.
A square.
It's like this big, and it's fine for me. And I think it works perfectly.
We need to get the connector cable so we can play the Zelda, the Four Swords together.
But we don't have a fourth person.
But we can play with 3 people.
We can?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think you can.
Also, I want to do, like, a Pokemon thing where we can, like, trade and do stuff.
Julian has Pokemon Emerald, I think, and Pokemon one of the other I think like Sapphire.
Yeah, if we
Game
all
Boy
just...
Advance. But if we could also just like all get a copy of like.
Yeah, I really like Pokemon Sapphire. That's definitely my favorite Pokemon game.
Can you trade in those games?
Yes,
okay.
you can.
Can you trade in like blue?
You can. I know for a fact you can trade in those games because you
blue
can.
and leaf green.
Yeah,
like,
you
all
can.
The originals.
You can trade in Fire Red and Leaf Green, and those came out. Did those come out before?
Those are the first ones.
Yeah, but they're remastered.
On Game Boy Advance?
Yes.
I saw on Amazon you can buy a used copy for like $10.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon Yellow.
Well, Pokemon Yellow isn't remastered.
Yeah, I guess
Pokemon Yellow sucks wiener also.
I've never played.
I played Pokemon Yellow on my DS, and it was not good. I thought it was just boring, and it didn't make much sense.
I like Pokemon X a lot. That's like one of my favorite.
I never beat it because I got to the point where you're in the town, like the town with the Eiffel Tower looking thing. And then the guy's like, well, the town's out of repair, you can't go up there. And I'm like, well, what the heck do I do now?
It's confusing, that town, because it's like a circle and everything looks exactly the same. And
the only thing I could do was buy like the gems or whatever, the evolving stones things.
Yeah.
I can't think of the names.
My final team, or like my favorite team on that game, I had like Lucario with the Mega Evolution thing, and I had a Frogadier, or what's the
last evolution of the water Pokemon for that one.
Yeah, I know it was Froakie, then... no, Frogadier was the last one, I think. Okay. So I had him, and then I had, like...
No, wasn't it... For the water Pokemon, wasn't it Greninja?
Yeah, Greninja was the last one. I had him, and then I had, like, the Mega dude. I mean, the legendary one that looks like a deer with the horns.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't remember his name because I don't know all the new Pokemon. And I have, like, a Snorlax, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, Snorlax just wrecks in every game. He's just so good. Ooh, in Pokemon Sapphire, I had a Snorlax and a Wailord, and I just beat the Elite Four so quick. It was like I won.
Oh, I also had the owl guy. He's like a snowy owl dude.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And I had, because I needed to fly.
Mm-hmm.
I also had a Squirtle.
Yeah.
I had too many water types.
Yeah.
I was stupid. So, when I was, like, a kid, I did this thing because I always, like, water types. Like, Oshawott was one of my favorite starters Pokemon of all time.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
I like, probably Lucario.
I really like Sudowoodo. Do you know who Sudowoodo is?
I've heard of it.
He's the tree guy.
I know
he is the coolest. He doesn't have very many good moves. But
I think
he
I
just
had one of
looks
those.
the coolest. He's just like standing there with
like
his
the
arms
Wizard of
like
Oz.
that. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I also,
Yeah.
Because, so I did the stupid thing because I like water Pokemon. So I had, like, my whole team water Pokemon. I think I had, like, maybe one or two that weren't water types, but I just did all water. And I beat the Elite Four with, like, all water types.
How?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because they were, like, a level 100 each. And then
Why?
I had a few. I think I had, like, I don't know. Snorlax is a normal type. So and then I had the icy flying type thing.
Oh, okay.
I had a few, but it was pretty much all water. At least half of my team.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah. The only game that I've completely gotten every Pokemon is Pokemon Black.
Because you hacked.
No, I didn't even know how to hack.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was possible to hack, and I don't know how I did it. I wish I knew, but I don't.
I just can't take the time out to get every single Pokemon. I've tried.
It's too hard.
It's just so hard. Like, I tried doing that with Pokemon Moon, but like with Wonder Trading. With Wonder Trading, but I only got like half of them. And there's so many Pokemon in Pokemon.
I didn't like Pokemon Sun that much. I played Sun, but I didn't like it that much.
I beat Pokemon Sapphire and Pokemon Moon all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those games, because I had a Snorlax in both of them. I also had a Doug Trio, which had Fisher, which has a 50% chance. It either doesn't hit, or it kills them instantly, and that's just so good.
Hey, you want to play a game?
Yeah, let's don't play a game. So, I think this is going to be the end of the first episode. I mean,
Of the Bagel Cheez Boys Club.
Of the Bagel Cheez Boys podcast. I'm gonna do my national sign-off. Goodbye!
Tune in next time!
When we talk about another topic. Here is my listener.
You have to watch the Pokemon.
You have to watch Bagel Cheez Boys.
Endgame.
You have to watch Bagel Cheez Boys or else you'll die. It's so weird and creaky.